Sneaker Addicts, what's good? It's your boy DJ Delz. We are live with another one. We got a story that's definitely a doozy right here. We're going to talk about this alleged situation at hand, information courtesy of the fashion law. Also, can't forget Hypebeast. Nike is suing a former employee and his company over alleged infringing custom footwear. So, according to this website, the Fashion Law, it's saying that that it was filed at a federal court in Oregon on Monday. Nike and Converse claimed that Jeffrey W., a former Nike employee, has his company Kick Rich LLC, that's the defendant, are on the hook for making custom, he put in the article, quote unquote, custom footwear products that combine the genuine Nike shoe sole with uppers fabricated by the defense, and includes reproductions of Nike's famous swoosh design and protected traded dress. What do you guys think of this? I mean, I haven't heard of this dude mass producing effing shoes. So, like, I know these other guys that they're coming at, they're like kind of like mass producing the shit out of the products, but I don't think this guy is really doing that when it comes down to this dude, this particular dude. Good morning, Chris. Who's up in here? Let me know. And let me know how the audio is. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Primitive Kicks. Have you guys ever heard of this guy, by the way? This is something I've seen in the past. You know, I seen a photo a long time ago of a shoe in, it was like right in front of the Amazon building, and they took a picture of this shoe. And I thought it was funny. I've showed it in the past, but besides that, I never really got to like get the information of the background of the shoe, who designed it, and who customized it, whatever you want to label it as. But let me know what you guys think of this dude. Are you familiar with him and his work? Let me see who's up in the chat. YouTube, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Those are effing ugly. I wouldn't rock those. Yes, I know. I mean, I wouldn't wear these either. Shit, I'm not wearing Amazon Prime, which I actually have here, and I think that he has a shoe that's made out of this effing shit right here, which is kind of crazy. Ham, what's up, bro? What's going on? Let me put the link if anyone wants to cam up and say what's up. There you go. Just click the link, and you rocking. So, oh, George, what's up, Koala? Shit, man. Good to see you in here. Rest in peace to our friend Amori. Man, crazy, bro. I still can't believe it, man. But, yo, good to see you in here, dude. Hit that thumbs up button, everyone. He says the audio is great. And make sure to hit the thumbs up. Make sure, yes, please hit that thumbs up. Graham, what's up? Dude, do you know about this story, Graham? Let us know. Once again, dude, this is a customizer. From my understanding, he's just doing a few pieces. Like, he's not, like, mass-producing shoes. I may be wrong, but from my understanding, the dude is not mass-producing the shit like some of these other guys are, where I think it's a little much. When you mass-producing shit, it's a little crazy. But when it comes down to this, I think he's just making a few pieces. I don't see nothing wrong with this. I'm going to be honest with you. I do see a big no-no when you mass-producing shit that has like a very similar look to a dunk. But the problem with this dude is, I think with Nike, is the actual swoosh. Him using the damn swoosh is a little crazy, a little ballsy. Plus, on top of that, they're saying that he is someone that is an ex-employee over at Nike. And once again, just in case I didn't mention it, I do have all the sources all the way in the bottom of the description box, so check all that shit out. Read the article. I don't want to read the entire article because these people worked hard at writing these effing articles. So if you want to get to the nitty-gritty, definitely do so. This is more or less just a conversation I'd wanted to have with y'all. Do you think that this guy is going to get catch the shit patties, we like to say, in court if he does go to court? Do you think that they got a case on him? Keep in mind, from my understanding, this man is not mass-producing customs. He's just like some of you that make custom shoes, that may customize a pair or two and sell it as art. I'm allegedly selling his art. So how do you guys all feel about this? talk to your boy. I'm not going to be around later, I don't think, so I wanted to do an afternoon show. I know a lot of y'all are doing stuff right now, but I wanted to give you guys something instead of nothing, and I think this is an interesting story right here. Let me dig into this article a little bit more. We can see if there's anything else that is important to see. Okay, so this is a statement that they say here. We'll read this part. It says the legal actions noted that Kick Rich LLC is selling custom sneakers that combine all the different materials. The sneaker giant continues to note that the custom sold for hundreds or up to several thousands of dollars each. Features reproduction of Nike's famous swoosh and all of that. So he is selling the shoes. That's what they're claiming here. But I don't think that they're selling them for massive amounts of dollars, all right, as far as this dude. And let's go to this other post. This post right here has a little more information here. We'll go over here to thefashionlaw.com. Check out thefashionlaw.com. This is basically a breakdown of it all. So, you've got the swoosh, as you can see right there. You have the Wings logo, as you can see right underneath where that prime is on the ankle. And then they're showing the actual silhouette, the traces of the silhouette, the sketch of the silhouette, how it's matching up to this custom sneaker. It clearly looks like he just grabbed one of them white on white mids and just put the work on, put the work into the shit. But once again, I feel like if you're not making massive amounts of the shoe, I don't see why they tripping. Maybe this is a personal issue because he is a ex-employee. That could be the case. And yes, I'm surprised, dude, that Amazon ain't the ones coming for his ass. Pause. Because you would think Amazon would be like, dude, what you doing here? But this is great promotion for Amazon, right? I mean, just us talking about this, I damn what showed you guys. Where the hell is that damn envelope? Did I throw it in my trash? No. Where did I put it? I threw it somewhere. I showed you an envelope earlier showing that. Shit. It's great promotion for the brand, I would say. He also did some other stuff I'm going to show you too. Let's go look at his work. This post is courtesy of Modern Notoriety. I'm a fucking mess. It's all good, man. So look at this guy's shoes, man. He got a UPS sneaker, and then he got the Prime, Amazon Prime shoe. Now, this is a little interesting because he's actually taking pieces of that envelope I showed you to make the shoe. Now, I consider this art, right? To me, it's art. And it's being creative, expressing, yourself. That's what art is. Look at this guy. He's literally taking and sewing the pieces of the padded effing envelopes, the padded envelopes, and putting it together. Look at all that stitching all over it. I think this is some pretty cool shit right here, as far as art. Once again, you're going to catch me wearing no effing sneaker that got damn what Amazon on it. I like Amazon Prime and all of that. But shit, Steve says Amazon don't need no promotion. I understand you, but listen, the more the merrier, brother. The more the merrier, right? I don't think it's a problem. It's a custom. Nike mad because they didn't think of it first. That's what CP3 says. Guys, let me know how you feeling about it. Talk to me, bro. KC says, I figured if you buy a sneaker for retail, you can do whatever you want with the shoe. Yes, I agree. But then it comes to play where you have stuff that's copywritten, and like, for example, the swoosh, them kind of brandings, the Wings logo, where they're kind of just like, nah, this ain't gonna fly. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure this guy's not mass producing the shoe. He's creating some art, and maybe they're just trying to stop this before it gets out of hand. I feel like that's what they've been doing with some of these other guys, Let's see. Steels Jr. says, salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to Delz the Sneaker X. Salute to you, dude. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for watching. You could be anywhere in the world. You here with me, I appreciate it. You could be out chilling, doing some shopping, going to church, going to get some food, watching someone else on YouTube, watching the Olympics, watching TV, whatever you are, you here with me. So that means a lot to me, man. Let's see. I won't lie, I kind of like the custom kicks, but I won't rock. Yeah, same with me, dude. Same with me, D. Because to me, I'm like, I can't wear some shit that looks like this, but I could appreciate it. Like, I would love to get it and just show it off and show you guys in and be like, yo, look at this, kind of cool. It was made with the envelope and all of that. He says, I will rock them at the job. Okay, shout out to you. You work for Amazon. That's what's up, dude. I heard Amazon is a good company to work for, man. I heard that, too. Justo says, is all white midday just customized if still people out there making Air Jordan 1s by scratch? Nike hasn't sued them yet. Okay. Riddick, what's up, man? If you're around, come up, man. I feel like we are not having you on the show as much as I want to. What's up, everyone? Just checking him. Oh, he's going to work. Okay. I got you. No, you're not late. He says who they suing. So we'll press rewind because I understand people are just coming in here. And you see, I'm paying attention to you, brother. I listened to you. I'm pretty sure you're the one that was criticizing me a little, saying you need to pay attention to the chat a little bit more, not just the super chats. I'm paying attention to you. I'm going to do my best. As I said, you guys are my peeps. I'm here for y'all, man. I'm trying to give y'all entertainment. And all I ask in return is hit the thumbs up on it. If you want to go a little bit above and beyond, hit that money sign, that super chat. But yeah, man. So this guy right here, Nike allegedly is coming at because they don't like what he's doing with these custom pieces right here. So that's the whole story to this. But from my understanding, this guy is not mass producing these shoes. These are handmade shoes from him. You know, a lot of these guys that are doing these customized shits, they're mass producing them. They're hitting up the factories in China and saying, yo, I want you to make a freaking sneaker with a soda bottle on it instead of the swoosh. And we're going to order 5,000 pairs of them or 2,000 pairs of them. And so they're basically ordering replicas, but they're making them in a different, like, they're switching up the swoosh and putting all types of shit. You know what I mean? They put in they put in freaking Funko Pops as the swoosh or whatever, you know? Whatever the case is, man, this guy seems to be doing some actual art, and I respect what he does. And if you notice, I haven't really respected any of these guys of what they've done. I've never said the word I respect what they do with any of those dudes, because all they're doing is basically taking the design. This guy's actually doing some kind of artistical shit right here, which I actually like. I respect it. You don't have to respect it, but I do. Shout out to my homeboy Payne up in here. Shout out to D once again. He says, what I don't understand is why Nike isn't adamant about stopping custom work if it serves their promotion like NBA kicks. And yo, wow, dude. You are smart. You smart, dude. Like Cal would say, you smart, dude. Because they do all that custom shit all the time, and they'll feature them on ESPN and TNT and all that. You're right, bro. Riddick, what's up, dude?
What's up?
What you think about Nike coming after allegedly this guy who's just, he's not mass producing shoes. He's making some of them, just doing some art shit and then reselling them.
I think they're getting a little crazy now.
A little carried away,
yeah,
right?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, like I understand the whole. I understand the whole mass producing stuff, but damn, bro, it don't seem like he's like selling a whole lot of them.
No.
What do you think about? What do you think about this right here?
I actually think it's kind of cool.
Me too, bro. Like, I think it's really cool, like, to do that. But I mean, and think about it, man. There's a lot of work to that. You got to get the envelope. You got to cut the pieces, sew them. I mean, you literally see there's stitching on the damn. What do you call that? Plastic or whatever? Yeah, it's plastic shit.
Yeah,
plastic bag. Mm-hmm. It's a plastic effing bag he's made in the shoe of. It literally says it right there.
Right.
Look, it even has the bubble. You see the bubble by the tongue?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's art. It's art. Can you even wear these? Maybe. You never know. I had a shoe sent to me from Adidas. It was a gift, and it was made out of Blueprint.
Yeah.
It was inspired by Jabbar, because they call him the Blueprint. Just search DJ Delz Blueprint Adidas. You'll see the shoe. It's literally made out of a freaking blueprint. The whole paper up top is Blueprint. I tried wearing it a couple of times. The shit wrinkled like crazy, and I ended up selling it because it looked like shit after I wore it, though. Not going to lie. I said, this got to go. What about the shoe surgeon? I'm not very familiar with him. I'm going to be honest with you. I know his work, but as far as how many pieces he sells and everything like that, I'm not. Hey, what's up, D? We got D on the line. What's up, dude?
Yo, salute. What's going on to everybody in the chat? Salute to you, Delz. What's going on?
I'm chilling, bro. What's your take on this, please?
I think Nike's just, they're power driven. I'm looking at the fact that I could see somebody like Tyrese Halliburton, who's a Nike athlete, customize his kicks with the Joker, and they don't say anything about it, right? But you'll turn around and have a problem with somebody taking, another company's attributes, as far as taking their product and putting it on your kicks. Should movie companies like Warner Brothers or Marvel, when they do customized work, Nickelodeon, when they do customized work, have a problem with Nike promoting their shoes with character logos on them?
100%. They let that fly, brother.
Yeah.
So they're picking and choosing. They're cherry picking what they want to let slide. You know what I mean? They figuring. They just going for the small potatoes. You saying?
Right, because if you look at it like, okay, let's take Kyrie's inspired sixes, right? Their whole theme was SpongeBob for a summer.
Yes.
Did Nickelodeon get a percentage of that, or did they even make a statement that we're not with that? Or you know what I'm saying? Like it serves their purpose for cross promotion as well.
But
so why would
I don't
you
mean to
make
cut
it a
you
big...
off. I don't mean to cut you off. My memory's real bad. So with that though, that was licensed. You know what I'm saying?
But
so we got to get that one a pass.
Right, but my point of it is, again, just the fact that if a company can do something like that, right, with a shoe that's already licensed, then why can't you allow for somebody, like if I bought a shoe and I wanted some custom work done to it, are you coming after me next as the consumer? Because that's kind of what you're doing right here. An artist who sits there and says, yo, you know what? I got a dope idea and I'd like to do something with my shoe. He does the work. Like there's nothing you really should be able to say, because at the end of the day, this is my shoe. I own this.
100%.
And art pieces are out there that have different various brands utilized, and that there's a lot of artwork out there that utilizes a lot of different things.
100%. Well, what's that famous artist? I always forget his name. He got the Campbell soup art that's worth tons of money. Campbell's ain't coming at their head like that, right? They didn't come after that man. There's tons of art where they use shit, and I think he actually used the envelope for this UPS thing too. So it's actually showing he's being creative. It's not like he's, as I said, these guys are just literally taking the effing shoe and telling the people in China, put a freaking, instead of the swoosh, put a butter knife or something. This is different. Is it, you think maybe because he used to work for, this is his Instagram, by the way. Do you think maybe because he used to work for Nike, they're coming at him because of that, maybe?
That could be.
Unless he
took those, thank you.
Unless he took the shoes off of Nike floor room and put them in his bag or something like that, then I don't even see what the issue is. Because if this is him using his money to buy these sneakers, customize the sneakers and all that stuff, it'll be the same thing like I said before. It's just like anybody that's a customizer getting up with an NBA athlete or an NFL athlete and doing some work to his kicks.
I mean, look at this guy. This guy's effing talented, man. He's sitting here stitching the shit himself. It's not like these other guys that are out here. As I said, they order in shoes and just tell them to put a freaking whatever on it, a pickle on it, as the swoosh.
Yeah.
This is pure talent. Shit, put me next to a sewing machine like that, I'm gonna end up sewing my fingers together,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna have to go to the emergency room maybe after this shit,
Right.
I respect what he's doing. Yeah, that's work. He deserves money. You want to charge thousands for it? Shit. Get that money, dude. You out here stitching it and doing all that stuff. This is some of his other work. This is I Can't Breathe. Wow. This I guess is for Eric Gardner, I'm pretty sure his name was, which got me furious with him because that was really bullshit. Because he was literally I think he was selling Lucy's in front of the store or some shit. That don't give a cop the right to choke you out from behind and take, that was insane. And I think that guy got away with it, which was some real bullshit right there, man. That was
Speaking of guys selling stuff outside of stores, you go to these sporting events, wrestling events, whatever it is, there's always vendors outside selling bootleg merch that's, related to the event. And they got the names and the brands all over it. I mean, shit, man, WWE or, whatever sporting team or it could come right outside and put an end to it, but they don't do that. They let them do their thing.
Yeah, they don't sue. They do a cease and desist and all that. But, this is all reports, allegedly. Once again, all the information is there. Look, he says right here, 1-of-1 pair created as a gift for CEO of My Place in Texas. So this was an actual 1-of-1. It's not like he's effing, mass producing these shoes. It says, and then it says right here, these shoes are not an official collaboration with Nike brand, Jordan brand. They were made as pure artistic expression. So I don't see what the hell is going on here. Like this is something weird right here. Maybe something personal, as I was saying.
Yeah, he's not claiming it. He's
telling
you right there where it is. So.
And if you look at the post, he's not saying, "Oh, these are available for the next 15 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever." $300. He's not. I don't see any advertisements to that at all. Right?
No, yeah, you're absolutely right.
I mean, he just has his email on tap. So, to inquire. So, if someone wants to buy his art, why the hell not, right? You see people like even Griselda, like West Side Gun, he sells his art. You know what I mean? Like, why can't people make art on shoes? Why does it have to only be art on a wall for it to be considered art? Why can't this shit be art, right? We love this stuff. Right?
No, yeah, absolutely, man.
Some of that custom work is fire.
Yeah. I mean, how can sneakers, the culture, look at us, we love shoes. Shit, I've been doing this channel for over 10 effing years. If this wasn't something that was artistic and whatnot, this would not even last that long. You know what I mean? It was just a shoe and that's it. We look at this as art. When we get the shoe, we're breaking it down. We're looking at, oh man, the colors and the way the upper looks and and all types of shit, man. Look at this, this turducken. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't normal sneakers, bro. Like
yeah.
I don't like how sometimes it gets downplayed like that. Shoes aren't considered art because they damn right are.
I mean, you look at like 80% of my collection is. I have because of the fact that I like the art of it. So
look at this guy. I feel bad for him. If this is all true, I feel bad for him. And I don't know him for a hole in the wall. And no, I'm not kissing his ass to try to get a pair of his shoes. Maybe a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying. Yeah. I mean, come on, bro. Look at this. You think those other shoes that got freaking water bottles instead of the swoosh, they ain't doing this shit. I guarantee you they ain't doing this shit. They calling up Miss Lee and they're saying, "Hey, we need 300 pairs with a freaking penis on the swoosh." Like instead of the swoosh, they doing weird. Putting all types of stuff, knives and machine. You know what I mean? It's like, it's weird. I feel bad. I felt like I wanted to cover this, man. We here, we do the culture shit, man. We talk about the sneakers, first and foremost. And then we F around too. but for the most part, it's for the sneakers. It's about the shoes here. We don't use sneakers as bait for you guys to just come here and start talking about other shit and being negative all the time. And he did some Adidas too. Yeah, look at this, man. He damn what. I mean, I think this looks horrible. I would never wear this, but as far as art, it's cool.
Yeah.
And remember, Nike did a shoe that looked a lot like the Postal Service. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, they did.
So I think it's unbelievable, man. If you're just walking in here, hit the thumbs up button.
Yeah, what's up with that? Nike goes and they can do it, but now other people can't because the Postal Service was not too happy about them doing that.
Yes,
so,
100%.
What the hell? They can go and do that, and then when somebody does their own thing, they're gonna get all bitching and whining.
Look, he even did Google. He likes like pop cultural retail places and like just popular shit. Clearly, you know, you got Google on here. Not really that great. I'm not really feeling this one. No offense. I respect the artwork, but this is kind of cool. I mean, I wouldn't wear this one.
Looks a little better than the Google.
Oh, look at these Jordan 1s. Do you guys like custom sneakers? D, do you like customs?
I like them. I like them as far as the aesthetics go. Would I buy a pair or would I get mine customized? No. But I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, when I see them. I mean, some of them might actually make me change my mind. Like I'm looking at this Off-White family one, and I might actually get a pair like that.
Yeah, I think this one from a distance, before clicking it looked very like my whole thing. I hate customs that look like they've been painted. I like customs that look like they're real shoes. You know, does that make any sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So like up close, I'm seeing like the designs on the black area. It looked like it was really done by a professional, you know. And I'm not taking away from the shoe painters out there. Like, you do your thing, man. Be creative. I'm all about being creative, but I gotta appreciate shit like that actually looks like real deal, like from an actual factory, you know.
Yeah, they took the time to put in the work to make it, you know, legitimate.
Could that be the issue with Nike? Maybe because of the fact that it's actually sewn on, as opposed to like a lot of the custom work is painted, or they use, you know what I'm saying, paint canvas as far as, you know what I'm saying, the material. Could that be the issue? Because I really don't understand.
Right.
I really don't understand any other way to have an issue with this. You know what I'm saying? Because he's doing customized work like everybody else that gets promotion.
Mm-hmm. Like what's his name? What's that guy's name? Fuck. The guy who does all the wrestlers, he does all the sports guys, most of them. Mosh. He don't come at Mosh, right?
Not from what I understand.
What's the difference between this guy and Mosh?
Yeah, right.
And I love what Mosh does. I'm not trying to pull him into the shit.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, what is the difference between what this guy does and Mosh? And Mosh, they know who the hell Mosh is. Nike knows who Mosh is. There's no way they don't. So why are they on his heels, but not on? Why aren't they on his heels like that? Are they just not trying to pick and choose?
Yep, that's what they're doing. They're picking and choosing. I don't know why, but
yeah, I think this is not right. It's not fair, but life ain't fair either, right? But what the hell, man? Give this guy a break. Look, we're clicking on all of his stuff, and there's no thing for sale. You know, the first order, 5 orders that come and get the shoe. There's nothing like that. Private commission from company's founder, made from something UK leathers, rich dark gray suede, 1 of 1. I don't see what the problem is.
Now, I want to point something out on this topic. Since I come from the horror community, this kind of goes on over there too, believe it or not.
Really?
So, like with the Michael Myers masks. Now, Trick or Treat Studios is the legitimate company that has the rights to that, to make those. However, there is a ton of custom made, as you know, because of me, custom made Michael Myers masks out there, and they're not going and cutting at their throat, like, oh, you can't make those because we own the rights and this and that. Now, if they go and they cast, their mask and literally put it out and say, oh, here, then they might have a problem with it. But they aren't, they have the copyright, but they're not going cutting down everybody that makes the custom masks. And however, there are they do tend to pick and choose too. Like they'll pick and choose and they'll pick on somebody if they're doing something a little bit too that they don't like. But for the most part, there's a ton of artists out there that make them, and nobody's cutting them down. But like I said, similar to this situation, they'll pick and choose, which I don't know. So, it goes on over there too, believe it or not.
Double Up E says the shoe surgeon doing the same and making tons of cash. Yeah, I know the shoe surgeon does phenomenal work. I've seen some of his stuff. He's, from what I've seen, he's like getting really beautiful leathers and putting them together, reapplying it on the shoes. I don't know the right terminology. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a effing sneaker expert with customizing. I'm a sneaker addict. I just love effing sneakers, so I love talking about them all the time. But phenomenal work. I mean, the guy is in incredible, man. Thank you for the donation, my man. Double Up E, aka Pinky in the Brain, aka what the hell, Sacagawea, man. Salute, bro. Thank you for the dono.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
What's good? I'll tell you what's good. The motherfucking man, Mr. Pinky himself, Double Up E, bong bong. J Rag says these type of people show what good materials actually look like. So it shows how low quality Nike has. Do you think that is why they're coming at some of these guys, D Steels?
It makes sense.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
I'm not mass producing these, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to the company that already does it. So you have some sneakers that skate by right off the factory floor, and they'll just, okay, well, listen, they're going to buy it anyway. So just go ahead and put it in a box, put it on the truck, send it out. Somebody will, rework the shoe, turn it into artwork and, make a profit, you know what I'm saying? Or, whatever it is they're doing with it, get some publicity and, oh, we're not feeling that. Oh, we don't like that. So
it's only with the shoe shit. Like, if you think about it, how there's like Cheerios and then there's like the supermarket brand, right? It's the same shape. It's just not the same box. Like, other kind of businesses do shit like all the time. I know it's a little weird what I'm saying, but
no, I know what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
off-brand, like an Apple Dapples.
Yeah, exactly.
Knockoff. I get what you're saying.
Like they get away with that stuff, and there's a cereal. This is big. This is billion-dollar businesses, right? You could think of any other kind of things. Light bulbs, they're all shaped the same, right? Like all types of shit.
Like I was saying about what goes on in the horror community, the actual owners of the Halloween franchise, Trancas International and John Carpenter, they've never once gone after anybody. But since Trick or Treat Studios owns rights, they have gone after a few people. Now they're not crazy about it, but they do their little picking and choosing as well. And so yeah, I mean, it's kind of like it goes on over there, and it's very similar to what I'm seeing here. So I just wanted to point that out, that it's not just with this; it happens over there too, which is kind of strange.
I think that you bring up a really good point, J Rags. I really think so, man. We got a lot of intelligent people in here as usual, man. From D Steels to Riddick to J Rags to everyone in this effing chat. My show doesn't have stupid asses that come to the show. Everyone here is bright and smart. You know, I mean, we got intelligent people on this show in general. A lot of great points, man. Yeah, I mean, it's a
Yeah,
different
like that
age
you
too
said
now.
about the materials on the shoe. And I think that's kind of like what I'm talking about over in the horror side of things. Trick or Treat Studios does that because these custom mask makers are using high quality latex, high quality materials that they're using to make their stuff. And I think that they pick and choose, and that may have something to do with it. Similar to the sneaker deal, where I think they might be honing in on that fact with the materials and stuff. You know, you can't put out shoes that are better materials than mine, kind of thing. I don't know. You know,
I
it could
think in
have
this
something to do with
case,
it.
man, he may be able to countersue too, bro. Like, this is some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm no law expert, as I said. I'm just running off of these articles here, which are all linked in the description. Check them out. But I just thought this was an interesting topic. And I think also it's a new day and age, man. Like, think about even like bread. Like, remember, like, imagine like the first person to make like white bread. You know what I'm saying? The shape of white bread. And then another
Yeah.
company puts out white bread. Yo, that's the same effing shape as that white bread that Wonder Bread has. You know what I mean? F you, I'm suing your ass. You got to change up the shape of the bread a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
like, that should happen nowadays, man. There'd be lawsuits for everything, you know, with bread, cereal, everything, man. I know I'm a little out there. I'm just trying to just entertain y'all mother effers.
Oh no, you're right in the ballpark, really. I mean,
like, how many different breads are there with the shape? It's all the same shape, right?
Yeah, man.
But I don't co-sign all of that mass producing like a Nike shoe with a different thing to it,
Oh, no.
you know. I don't
Those
think
dudes,
that.
I know what you're talking about. Those dudes, they just change one little tiny little thing on
And then
it.
they mass produce it and make it. And
yeah.
listen, if you like it, you like it. Yo, how do you feel about those kind of shoes, Mr. Steels?
Well, I think that that's the issue right now. Maybe that they're looking at. They don't want anybody to take advantage of their material. So if I put something out there and you take it and you change it somehow, you know what I'm saying, and you mass produce that, like I feel like that's something to go after. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're taking my likeness and using it to your promotion.
100%.
That should be something you go after, not somebody who's clearly just doing a one-on-one. You know what I mean? But that's just me using the old noggin right there. You know what I mean? And there might be a situation where there's a percentage going to that company from the mass producer. So like, let's say, okay, somebody's doing 3,000 kicks and they're changing or whatever the case may be. Okay, here's a little something under the table so that way, I can do my thing and you don't, penalize me for stepping on your toes.
I feel you, bro. And this guy's clearly an artist, bro. Look at this, what he did. He says this COVID-19 virus had me thinking about bugs last week. This guy's talented, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, you rock. This dude's talented, man.
Yeah, it's artistic expression. I mean,
look at this. How crazy this looks. Like this is the separation between those guys and then these guys. This guy, or even like a freehand prophet who does all of those masks and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Nike's out of line with this shit, man. I think Nike, you need to chill out, bro. You're getting too crazy with it, man. I totally understand the other stuff, but this, you're wilding out, bro. At this point, go for the people mass producing the shoes, dude. Hella talented, dude. Let me put his Instagram in the chat. Follow his shit. Say DJ Delz sent you here. He's dope, man. I never knew that.
This is artistic expression with what he's doing. With those other guys, when they just change one little tidbit, that's not artistic. They're just trying to pull a fast one, So
yeah, they're trying to get that cash grab. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And those guys are going to see the wrath of Nike, I think,
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all wilding out, man. Y'all got big balls and no brain. You know what I'm saying?
A guy like this doesn't deserve that, man.
And you gotta have to do what some of these guys are doing. Y'all have some serious freaking balls. I mean, I could never do that, man. You know.
Right.
But yeah, I wanted to cover this story. I'm gonna be going to this wrestling event later, taking my kid to. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream tonight. Last night we had a great show. So watch last night's show here at the Sneaker Addict. We had a great panel, and I really love going live on here and connecting with the people. What was the latest pickup you picked up, Mr. Steels Jr.?
Oh, the 12s. The
Okay, the white and red ones you're saying?
Yeah.
I like those. Did you order them or did you get them at a store?
No, I ordered those. Yeah, I'll never do another store run again. Yeah, I'll be honest. I think the problem for me is, for one, the lines is it's
Hmm.
ridiculous. So I just feel like, let me just either A, pre-order, or B, when I know they're, what I'm saying, they're coming out, I know I'll, might pay a little extra, but I'll go ahead and rock with the StockX if necessary, or go to the company and just get my thing off of there.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah, I enjoy those. You know what I mean? Especially, what I'm saying, for me, it's a summertime kick. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
A nice red polo, white shorts. You throw those on, good money.
You killing it. You killing it. I'm already seeing the picture painted. You on fire with that. I
No
like the
doubt.
shoe a lot. I'm trying to stop buying. I have to look at this shit, bro. I got too many kids, bro. You know? Shit look like a leaning tower of sneakers. You know what I mean? Right now. It's not even straight, but that's because my camera ain't straight right now. And I'm not gonna mess with it because then I mess with it, the whole shit gets messed up. But I was fighting myself not to buy that one. Um what sneaker was the latest pickup you got, Riddick?
Well, the latest ones was the Bugs Bunny and the AJ1
Marvin.
mids.
Yeah.
Yeah, but however, one that I did buy a while back that is just now in the mail. It's literally in transit. Is the Asics ice creams? I saw T Marsh got his, so they just
Shout out to
recently
Marsh.
started sending those out. And mine is en route. So
Yeah, they did me so dirty, bro.
yeah, I know. I remember that. What the hell?
You they put them out like last month. I got my order in. A few of us got our orders in, and then they canceled all of our orders because they realized they didn't want to put them out yet. And then I heard it was supposed to be some kind of sneaker con thing, and then I don't even think that even happened. And then they ended up releasing them after. I guess they
Mm-hmm.
got all excited. They heard Complex, so they're like, "Oh shit, we can't sell them." You know what I mean? Maybe that was the case. I'm just brainstorming. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that's factual.
Well, it's not like
Where?
they were even like ready to ship. It was a pre-sale, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So you didn't get them right away. Like we waited. Like I've been
Thank you,
waiting
Gilbert.
almost 2 months for these things. Like month and a
Yeah.
half or something.
They look really nice from what T Mars showed. They look
Yeah.
really freaking nice. My latest pickup was these, which I keep talking about. I really love them. I know they're not a hype shoe, but I like what I like. These Barclays are so freaking awesome. I love these.
Oh
In
yeah.
this colorway, so sick. Olympic colorway. Shout out to all them skateboarders out there representing with the damn Olympics, man. Last
Did you
night when
notice
we
that?
oh, it was
You
so
noticed that
good.
too?
What?
You noticed that too? I saw that, man.
Yeah, I watched last night. I really enjoyed it, bro. Um, really enjoyed it. So, what's up, Double Up?
What up, my peeps?
How you feel
So
about this
Salute.
one, bro?
It's like I said in the chat and stuff. Sue Surgeon be doing the same thing, but I was doing a little research. I think he has like a contract in Nike, so he's able to do it. But people they're only like, if you look at all these customizers, like they do like what, Air Force Ones and like cheaper shoes. Yeah, some of them do the higher end shoes, but not all of them. But why don't you go after resellers that are getting triple, quadruple, 5 times what your shoe's supposed to sell, and you're killing this people for getting 1 or 2 shoes out. Not really like they're not making so much profits at like resellers or stuff, whatever. But it is what it is. It's just Nike. It's just a big guy trying to stomp on the little guy, trying to get all the pennies. And like somebody in the chat said, because of COVID, they did have some wins, but they also have a lot of losses. So they're just trying to recoup and trying to just keep their money for themselves. A lot of companies do this. And Nike is just, what? We're tired of like letting you people go. I guess they had a new president and he's like, we got to recoup all this money. So they're like, we're going to go after everybody. And we're just going to like go down because their stocks are rocketing. Like Nike stocks are going rocket up like crazy. I got a couple of them, I'm like, I'm gonna spend money on their shoes. I'm gonna spend money on their stocks too. So, give me some of that money too.
I wonder if they're gonna go after Shaq next because some of those Walmart shoes sure resemble a lot of those custom fours, you know what I'm saying, as far as the work that's done on the Air Jordan brand.
They don't want to smoke with Shaq, maybe, right?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm
They
saying?
pick and choose. It's looking like.
Yeah.
My latest outlet pickup.
You killed it on that.
Outlet, dude. I was like good with my mom to get some like running shoes because she wanted, and then I look at the counter because they always put like the nice thing that people be like returning, and these cool grades were there. I was like, what?
Was it for way under retail or just a little bit?
Just a little bit. I got the military discount, so it helped. But still, the shoes go for more, and then I got these for the wifey. I got them also like, so it was a nice little outlet cop. Not too bad.
Dope, bro. Yeah, that was a nice score. There's a lot of brands also you'll see. Also, besides Shaq, you'll even see Rockefeller. I go to this store around my way. It's called Gabe's. Have you ever heard? You guys have that around your way? Gabe's?
I know.
Yeah, Gabe's. I have it here in Maryland. They have them here in Maryland.
Okay. And they have Rockefeller sneakers. I didn't even know they still existed.
Really?
They got shoes that look a lot like Jordans. Like a lot like Jordans.
I didn't even know there was Rockefeller sneakers still. Yeah, I gotta go to Gabe's and check that out.
They look like Jordans, bro. And they get away with it. Shaq's get away with Shaq sells millions of dollars worth of these shoes. I did a video on it, and I had all the numbers and everything. Shaq is making a fortune off of this shit.
Oh yeah, he said it. He's trying to buy Reebok. He said it out public. Like, I'm gonna buy Reebok.
So
shit, man, I wouldn't mind. I'd be all right with him owning Reebok.
But that's scary to think for customizers that are just doing art. Like, for them to come, are they just trying to make a statement to stop this guy and stop everyone else? Like, I just don't understand why they're doing this.
I'm thinking they're just trying to do a scare tactic for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I still think maybe it has to do with him working at Nike, maybe, too.
Yep, that definitely could be a factor.
Because it's kind of weird that they're coming at this guy and he's not blatantly selling these shoes. We've looked at how many posts. Unless he removed them,
Yeah. But the thing is, Delz, you gotta understand, he's working for Nike. Like, it's like a lot of things. If you work, like, I'm in the military, and I had a friend of mine, he developed a program. But while he was in the military, he couldn't sell that program. He was still in the military. If he would have done it when he got out and then sell it, then it wouldn't be a problem. But when he's trying to sell it while he was in, it was a problem. So you can't. So what he was doing is because he was a employee. If he wasn't an employee, they wouldn't got it. But you're an employee, so you have advantage of getting more shoes, advantage of getting more, discounts. So that's why they're hitting at him also harder. Just because you're an employee, you can't do that. It's like, I'm an employee of Delz, the Delz show. I'm with you, and with the program, then I'm trying to make my own, show apart and other streams. You can't do it. Like, you're gonna fire my ass. Like, what the hell you doing, man? You're working for me. Get out of here.
Gourmet Kicks is dope. I actually reviewed 2 pairs of his. If you want to watch those reviews, search DJ Delz Gourmet Kicks. It's pretty freaking awesome. They were like patinaed and all of that, They're really dope, man. Real nice shoes. But yeah, man, this is a story that needs to come to the light. I don't know if people are going to cover this. I didn't see much coverage at all on YouTube. So, as I said, this is the Sneaker Addict Show. We cover sneakers first, and we'll bullshit toward the end of the show always and talk about other stuff, music, wrestling, sports. But we don't use sneakers as bait to pull people in just because That's just a way to pull people in. We don't do that here. This is about the effing shoes. The shoes. Jay says, I'm gonna have to watch your video. Dude, you guys gotta understand, my catalog is crazy. I've got probably like 4,000 videos, man. You know? But yeah, I reviewed those shoes. I'm pretty sure. Gourmet Kicks. They were sick. I ended up selling them because people were just offering me money that I couldn't refuse. I'm like, shit, yo. Real generous off this. Let me see. DJ Delz. Gourmet Kicks. I think it'll come up, hopefully. Shit. Maybe if I write custom Antina. Okay, here it goes. I didn't write Gourmet Kicks on here. I should probably do that in the title. I can show you this one real quick. Oh, it's on the Delz show. Why is this on the Delz show? Let me show you guys these shoes, though. That's weird. Look at these shoes. Gourmet Kicks. Look at the box.
I remember you show. I remember this.
I'll put the link in the chat if you want to watch this video with sound and everything.
Yeah, I remember this.
Look at that shirt I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Bart Simpson Bape shirt, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. My man, I've been doing this shit for way too long. That fly shit, bro. 2015. Look at that box, bro. Let's get to the shoes. I'm reading a bunch of shit. I'm still focused on the box. What are we doing here, Delz? Look at that Air Force One, dude. Damn, I wish I kept those now. I'm like, damn. Shout out to Mass Drop, too, because they sent me these for free, so thank you.
Nice.
I always remember when people send me gifts. I always remember it to the day I die. Those are fire, no? Or they're okay?
Hell
Let me
yeah.
know. Everyone don't have to like what I like. What do you think of these?
Oh, I like them.
I like them.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, bro. Let's go to the Jordan. Or am I already going for it? Trying to speed up the process a little bit. There you go. Look at that Jordan.
Hell yeah.
I got that Statue of Liberty vibe. Statue of Liberty vibe.
100%. That's some real art right there, dude. Like, I don't see what the problem is with shit like this. I don't see the problem, man. So this is stuff that's been going on for a while. Look, this was June 29, 2015. I think they only made like 30 pairs of these. There's something that's been going on for a long time, and they weren't even hiding the swoosh then. But now, you got customizers that may have to watch their ass for just being artists. They're not mass producing the shoe. There's that old saying, like one rotten apple spoils a bunch, And this is that case where, because of some people doing crazy shit, this is messing up people like this that are creative, that are just trying to be artists.
Yeah.
And that sucks, bro. I hate that. As far as this week...
Yeah, man.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, yeah, it's kind of messed up. Not going to lie.
Yeah. Look at that Hydro Dip box, too. You see how popular that shit is now, dude. See how popular it is now.
Right.
So, it is what it is, man. What are you going to do? Let's see. I got to start getting ready for this wrestling show.
Yeah, I got to go into freaking work today because that clown that I had to cover for the previous week, he's messing around again. I think we're going to end up letting that guy go.
Really?
Yeah, it's been messed up. He's
Shit,
been a real piece of work.
So that's how it works, man. In the workplace, you know, you always got people that are slacking and shit. You know.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Check in future releases. I want the purple women's dunk bed. All right, we'll go through that real quickly. I'd like to give y'all an hour, and then, you know, if the thumbs ups are great, then we go longer, or super chats come in. You know, I don't take the money and run. Super chats come in, we stay. AKA coins in the meter. But let's see what we got here. So the 7th is kind of slow. We got the dunk. I think everyone wants that dunk on the 27th. And then the 28th is a big dog day. I think a lot of us want this shoe right
I
here.
want those.
Yeah, they're fire,
yeah, I want
right?
those. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think of these, Double Up?
I like them. I like that under cover stuff. I like that red with it. Love it.
You see the light flex, right? From Double Up?
Yeah, I know. I
Little
see
light
that.
flex. Little light flex. Oh, nice little brewski. Afternoon delight.
Oh, just doing a little lace swap. That's it. You know, got something.
Nice. I like them with those laces. I think they're nice with those.
Yeah, I was asking the chat, and CP3 was like, "Hey, do the pinks." So I did it.
Yeah, the pink is the way to go. That's the way, I think. This is the way. Yeah, I like these dunks a lot. I'm going to go for them. I know Jones really likes them. Graham's not a fan. He doesn't like the back heel, he was saying.
Come to get it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, Graham, hold us down, bro. We want him. So
Yeah.
hook us up, bro. You seem to have luck. Graham always seems to be able to get his shoes. That's one thing I always notice.
Yeah, get them and just do we can do a giveaway or something. You know, people can put some cash in the
Yeah, give them
theater.
to us. Give them to us. Let us just buy them. Shit. Let's go to the rest of this stuff. Let's see. Then the next day, and after 2 days later, we got these two. And then after that, oh no, wait a minute, is that the 30th? So the 30th, we got these. Are you guys going for them?
I'm going to go for them.
Yeah, I am too. What about you, Double Up?
I know a lot of people don't like the solid, Volt green, electro, whatever color they're calling that.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually like that. Believe it or not. But then again, it kind of fits with my collection. So
it is such a nice pair of shoes, bro. The leather on them, it's really, really dope. Happy birthday, by the way, to West Side Gun, man. Happy birthday to West Side Gun. Great artist all around, from the music to the actual physical art. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you have a great day, man.
July birthdays.
Yeah. A lot of people, well, I guess a lot of smashing during the winter. You know, it's cold out.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of this going on. And
I know, right? Yeah, mine's the 29th. Mine's the 29th coming up.
Oh, yours is the 29th?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ali Frazier's, I think, is tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I mean, man.
Hey, guys, gotta go. See y'all later.
Oh, later,
bro. Take it easy, Double Up.
It may be the 26th or maybe the 20th. It's somewhere around. Y'all confuse the shit out of me. I know Jones is on the 30th of August.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already putting together a box for his birthday.
Yeah, I got a box already ready to ship. I'm shipping it out tomorrow to you. It's a little belated.
Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man.
Look forward to that soon.
That's love, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Well, you're going to be like, I have a feeling when you open it, you're going to be like, what? You'll see.
I'm curious to see, because you're such a like a renaissance man with so much different cool things. So I'm like, I don't even know what the hell you'd send me.
Yeah.
It's a super mystery. I'm looking forward to that. And thank you, brother. Don't forget, you got to send through the post office. So.
Yep.
What do you think of these, Rid? Oh shit. Yeah, what do you think of these, Riddick?
I like them. I don't think I'll go for them. Just, I mean, if I could get them at retail, yeah, but I wouldn't pay resale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they're pretty dope. I do think they're pretty dope. Let's see. Where else we going?
You can get them at retail. It's a good price.
Yeah,
$110.
$110. This is too feminine for me. I know some of you guys could get away with this, but I can't. Not this one.
Nope, not me.
That one ain't it for me. Let's see. And then they have another one of these Sakaya joints, which I'm not into.
No.
It's the midsole that's the problem with me. With the going to the upper and it's like the upper area. Actually, it's not working for me. I know there's some hype, but I actually think this is a nice colorway though.
Yeah, that looks a little better, but I get what you're saying. Like, it's a little too abstract almost.
Yeah, and I've seen them on feet. I'm not very flattered, and they're not very flattering on feet, to my opinion. And I'm not a big low top kind of guy. I like the high tops better. This is like a what the camo, just not really my thing. I really just am like, The patterns are fire, bro. Yeah, 100%.
If that was like one camo, I'd be cool with it. But
yeah,
or maybe if it was, you know, at least like how it has the white camo on the toe. Both shoes look like that. It might not be too bad, but I don't like the other one, the other toe on the other one.
Yeah, two of the camos, I'm not a fan of it. It's a little too weird for me. If we go live later, because I may, come home and want to go live, it will be at the Delz show. So make sure you subscribe to the Delz show, and I also will be doing the morning show probably tomorrow on the Delz show. If I do a morning show, it will not be here. We did a great video yesterday. We have a great one today. I want people to watch both. Yesterday's video, I talk about eBay and the whole situation with them, with their legit shit. But meanwhile, you have, shoes that look like knockoff Yeezy foams, and I actually had them in hand. So you've got to watch yesterday's video because I show you those foams, the foam Yeezys, and I review it, and I tell you guys all about those. So watch that video. That is here. But I'm talking tomorrow. We're going to be doing the show at the Delz show. And tonight,
when I go to work, I'm going to listen to those that I missed yesterday or whatever.
It was definitely good. Yeah, the Pata 7s are dope, bro. I got those. And thank you to Tim Pata, man. That's my dude. That's my dog. He actually sent me those as a gift from Amsterdam. So shout out to him. Really stand-up guy right there. And he really blessed me. Sent me all the gear, all that shit, man. It's crazy. It's a small world because, like, he ended up knowing a bunch of people in the fashion world that I'm friends with from Brooklyn. And when he found out that, it was just like, we're like, yo, how do we all know each other through someone? It's crazy.
Man, freaking world's smaller than you think.
Yeah, for real, man. Shout out to my dude Fong too. And speaking of my dude Fong, he's trying to get his hands on these damn the Ari menthol sneaker that was, there was a big lawsuit with that. We're trying to get that where we could show it on the show. And those are really rare. So the ones inspired by the Newports. So we're trying to get our hands on that. He had 3 of them at one point, my dude Fong. So we're trying to get that going, man. And he's going to hopefully cam up and do all of that. Graham actually really liked these. What do you think about this? It's like a lavender flavor right here.
No, those are not too bad.
Yeah.
They're not too bad.
These aren't too bad. I think my girl would actually like this. This is one of her favorites.
See, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, as soon as I see these, I'm thinking like, oh, my wife would probably be into these.
I may have to try to scoop these up for her. And then there's one more colorway here. Now this one, I see yellow like this. I think urine, so I'm not wearing this.
Yeah.
Look at someone who went, woo, just peed all over that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not fucking with these right now, bro. I'm good on those. So yeah. It's a pass for me. Final thought says, they did a Stewie LeBron, but wasn't an official Family Guy collaboration. Yes, you're right. You are right, bro. Thank you, Final Thought, for that, man. Shit, I was just about to leave. That's a final thought. Bong bong. What's up with that too, right? So Nike be doing that kind of activity too, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that LeBron isn't like really connected to that. Damn it! I had that shoe loaded. I think I removed it from here. What the effer? Let me pull up that shoe.
That's another example.
Stewie, LeBron. Yeah. So you see
Yeah,
these Stewies, the original one you see with the 6, and then on the far right you see this upcoming retro. I mean not retro, low top, excuse me, of the 18. So this was pretty sure this was an official collaboration. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. They be doing shit too, man. They did
I
the
know.
post
That's what
office
I mean.
joint.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Post office.
That's okay for them to do it, but apparently they can get
Nike,
all.
what's up with that, man? Why are you messing with people, man?
Yeah.
Can people live a little bit? Look at this.
Yeah.
Nike,
I know.
you doing stuff that look a little similar to other things too, bro. But in all fairness, you got the swoosh there. It's copywritten, man. You know what I mean? Like switch it up a little or do something so you just don't have to happen, you know? But I think still to like that dude, man, this guy, like he's
Yeah, but is that not the post office little eagle thing on the heel?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I mean. You know,
it's a little crazy, dude. It's a little crazy. And then getting back to this Rich, I actually really like his work, man. I'm a fan. So if he watches this, keep doing your thing, man. It's really cool stuff. Looks really expensive. I'm sure I will never own your stuff because I'm probably not gonna be able to afford your shit. Shit look really expensive. But yeah, man, very cool work, man. Art, this shit is art, man. Come on.
Yeah.
This ain't your average stuff right here, bro.
No.
I think they may be coming at him. He used to work there, man.
I'm
not saying that's why. I'm just saying, like, he doesn't see. Like, how many followers does he have? Is he, like, huge on you? He doesn't even have that many followers. He got 3,678. Now, I know for some that's a lot, but, I mean, he doesn't have, like,
in the grand scheme of things of what we're talking about, that's not a lot.
Like, for you to come at him like that, you got 3,000 followers, dude. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe they worried about the future, what the future holds for him, so they're trying to cut him down while he's growing.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to chop down the tree while he's growing.
Yeah.
Could be. I don't know, man. I just don't think it's right, bro.
Hell no, it ain't right.
It ain't, man. Yo, come on, Nike. You better than that, Nike. And I know people from Nike watch this because I got a few friends that worked over there. I wish they could help me a little bit at times.
Yeah.
But he's saying they're being hypocrites. Is Nike, are they hypocrites? That's even the bigger question.
They are, in my opinion. I mean, the post office shoe is a prime example right out of the gate. You know, post office, they were not happy about that. So it's like, Nike, you are literally doing what you're bitching about. So come on now. I don't know, man. Then they got the UPS one and the other one they did, and it's like, come on, man.
Yeah. If you guys enjoy this show, please share this show. Copy and paste it and plant it on one of your social medias. DM it to a friend. There's a little share button. Hit that share button underneath the screen because this is the kind of content that needs to be going viral where people really see what's going on here. We gotta, this is real content. You know what I'm saying? Real content.
Yeah, dude.
Powerful content. If we all come together like Voltron, it becomes big. You know, it becomes a powerful movement, man. But only way movements happen is together. Keep that in mind. All right? Only way movements happen is together. And this is something this is a story that needs to get out there because I see a lot of articles talking about, but they're not really speaking about opinions of it. And this is an opinion show. And you guys don't have to agree with me. Trust me. You know, people think sometimes I don't like people disagreeing with my thoughts. No, I don't like people being rude and obnoxious. There's a difference
hate when
between
people-
agreeing with me and that, you know?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I hate when people, I don't mind the people's opinions whatsoever. It's when they force them on you and act
100%.
like their opinion is the only one that matters.
Yeah.
Then it's like, all right, chill out, you know.
He says, I'm going to get sued for doing my Freddy custom. I mean, it's silly, bro. This is silly, man. To me. Yeah, Nike's basically saying they can't be touched. Yeah. They saying I'm King Mother effing Kong. You know what I'm saying? He said, cuz F Nike. I mean, and I love Nike products. This artist clearly does too, or else he wouldn't be using Nike shoes, you know?
Yeah, right.
It's a shitty situation. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here in just a moment. Riddick, what you got going on? You got some new videos you want to tell them that you'd like them to watch?
So I got I'm doing my Horror Sundays review series, which is reviewing the Halloween franchise. This week, however, today's video is simply a look at some of the collection that I have, because we're at the halfway point, so we're taking a little break. We're just going to look at some collectibles, and then next week's episode will be we're going to go back and revisit the first half of the series. It's going to have spoilers, because all the videos up to this point have avoided spoiling things for people, even though I know most people have seen those movies. I get it, but some people might not have. But the next video coming up will be revisiting that, and it'll have spoilers, and we're going to kind of dive into things that I wanted to dive into previously. And after that, we'll get back into the second half of the series. So that's what I got pretty much coming up on the pipe.
That's awesome, bro. I love the channel. I got to watch that shit, that new video. So yeah, check out Riddick on YouTube, and also
for anybody that might be confused, my channel is a horror focused channel. However, I have one video I do a week where I cover other things like shoes and figures and video games, and that's only in one video a week. So if that's the kind of thing you like, you can watch it. If you don't like that and you're only going for the horror stuff, then just don't watch it. That's all you got to do. But yeah, it's mainly a horror focused channel for anybody who might be confused about what I'm doing. That's all.
That's what's up, bro. And I think a lot of people here enjoy horror movies. I know I do, and I feel like a lot of my supporters, my followers are into a lot of the same shit as me. So I like that, man. And I think they're gonna be checking that out. And also, don't forget, my t-shirts are available. I have a limited edition shirt that I did, some artwork that I did. I consider it art, like what we were talking about. And it says it in the chat, limited edition, limited Delz new tee. Get it before it's too late, okay? Get it before it is too late. And then all the other, and that's the link to that exclusive tee. And man, oh man, oh man. Riddick, by the way, I need you to DM me your address too, please. I keep forgetting to ask you that too. DM me your address too when you get a chance, where I can ship something to.
All right, brother.
And tell me your shirt size too. I need to know your shirt size too. So.
All right, yeah. I actually got a PO box now that I set up for my channel. So.
Okay.
I'll get that to you.
All right. And then also, one more thing I was gonna say. I forgot. Damn it! What the hell was I gonna say? Give me 1 second. Oh, there's also this Yeezy jacket still available if anyone's looking for it. It's in the description box. It's the Yeezy Gap collaboration. You may want to pick up this one because it's the black one, and it's worth getting, actually, maybe even as an investment. I think that later on it may be worth some money. So check that out. And yeah, that's all I got for today's show. Once again, I do not know if I'm going to go live later. I may just post a blog on the Delz show of the wrestling show I'm going to. I may do both. We'll see what we do. But one thing for sure, man, thank you so much for your support. Hit that thumbs up on your way out. And please, once again, I really need y'all to share these videos, please. Especially this one. There's a story behind it. I want this story to get out there more. Okay, guys? Thank you all. You could be anywhere in the world. You here with me. I appreciate that. And don't forget to watch the video on eBay. Everyone has got to watch this video because I talk about is it safe to shop at eBay right now? Watch that video. And a lot of people chimed in about some horror stories. You want to watch that video from yesterday. So go do that actually right now. I think you really need to. We out.